trust the process. All my lock sisters know we trust the process. So guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's just get into it. We're going to talk about my Sisterlock journey. I'm super excited and I'm going to show you all the things that you need for your sister locks, micro locks, well, I guess just locks in general. Things that you need just to get your journey started. So I got my Sisterlocks done October 6th of last year. So I had it for a few months and it's growing great. But you know, I still style it out with different, you know, hair pieces and stuff like that because it's non-damaging. All it is up in a ponytail and I just add little, you know, little things to it, little something, something. But let me show you the things that you should get. Let's start with what you should tie your hair up with at night. Because when you have your Sisterlocks, you don't want to get lint caught in it or, you know, get it wet in the shower or anything. So this is what I purchased. This is a satin bonnet and you can wear it on this side, which is my favorite color, like hello, and you can wear it on this side as well. The one thing that I love about this bonnet is that first of all it's satin, so it doesn't pull your hair. Second of all, you can extend it. So when you first start, just depending on how, you know, long your hair is when you start your Sisterlock journey, it may be short. So you can adjust it to be tighter. As time goes on, your hair gets longer, it gets fuller, so then you can extend it and make it wider. So the band doesn't like hurt your head. So, you know, it's adjustable. I love this. This is something you need, because when you sleep at night, you want to protect your hair, and the satin scarf does just so. So that's what I got. Now, when you wash your hair, you don't want to use a regular towel. I have purchased this. This is Evolve. I'm going to link everything down below in the description box so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is Evolve. I got this. And this is my towel. It's a t-shirt towel. And this is how it looks on the inside. It has this button in the front. And then it has this little, you can see that, little hoop there. So what you do is you put it on your head, hold it, then you twist up the back, bring it forward, and then you take the little loop and go over the button like that. So when I wash my hair, this is what I use. This thing is super absorbent. It may not look so, but it is. And on top of that, you don't get lint in your locks. I cannot say that enough. You don't want lint in your locks. And this is so good. I totally love this. And it's comfortable to wear. Now, I'm going to just tell you a little secret. When I wash my hair, I actually wash it at night. They'll also tell you, like, when you wash your hair, you have to band it. So I usually do 2 ponytails here and 2 in the back, braid it out, not too close to the scalp because they don't want your locks to unravel. So you wash your hair, band it, and braid it. So it's just loose enough so you can go like under the braid and wash your scalp and get everything nice and clean. Then you rinse and then you undo your hair. Your loctician will explain all of that to you. And then, you know, I think I'll post a video of me actually washing my hair with banded and braided so you can see how that looks. But anywho, this is what I use to dry my hair. Super convenient, and the hair dries super fast with this on. As it gets longer, you may have to just sit under the dryer, but for now, since, you know, my locks are not that long, this is perfect. So I would say definitely get this. Or, where is my other one? People also use the microfiber. This is like a hair turban. It's the same thing as this, but it's with the microfiber. So I did get both, but I tried this first and I'm in love with this. I'll eventually try this as well because it's pretty good. And in the back, it shows you the same thing, like how to use it. But you don't want to use regular terry cloth towels because, again, you don't want it in your locks. All right, next, when you have, when you just start your journey, because a lot of people start with their hair being short and they let it grow out. It's a process. Enjoy the process. My lock sisters, you already know. I mean, when we see each other, that's the first thing, like, girl, it's the process. So I decided to get a couple of head wraps. It comes in a pack like this. You get 4 different colors. You get, obviously, my favorite color. You get the rose gold, you get the black, you get the tan color, and then the brown. And so you can do different types of head wraps to give yourself a different look. And these are cotton. So this is really good. This is like my second pack. I had a pack from before, but I wanted one that had black and the brown. So I just bought this pack. So, and these are pretty long. Actually, let me show you guys how long it is, because I didn't even get to use this pack yet, but it is very long. So you get to do a really nice tie with it. Okay. And it's still unraveling. So this is the end of it. You can see how long it is. And it's really soft. Very, very soft. It could be multi-purpose too. I mean, you can put this thing around this. Okay, so cute. But, you know, you can use this for, you know, different types of hair wrap styles. So I got this as well. I also got these little hair ties. These things are super cute. They're not like regular scrunchies because that tends to pull your hair and you don't want that. So these, I don't know if you can see these. Super cute. They look like, remind me of telephone cords, like back in the days when everybody had like phones in their house hooked on the wall. So this is what they look like. Of course, my favorite color. But yeah, it stretches a lot and it goes back and it holds the hair in place. These are really good to use. And so in this box, I don't know, it's 17 of these. So you can see all the different colors. White, black, rose gold, the tan, the brown, you know, so you get 17 of these. So these are really good to have as your hair gets longer. I also got these. You will know a little about these. These are pipe cleaners. You see how many, you just get a bunch of these in here. But this is what they actually look like. So you can do different styles with this. You can actually twist your locks on it, you know, like roll it on. And then after it's rolled on, you can twist it and put it down so it make little designs, you know, like coils or pin curls in your hair, but your hair is covering it so you don't see it. People use this to even make curls. You know, they'll have it wet and twist it on there and then just bend it and let it dry. So yeah, I could use this now. In the beginning I couldn't, but now I could use these. So just giving you different options, something to, you know, be versatile. You just don't want to be stuck doing one style all the time. But I have not tried this yet. Now, what I use to put on my hair every day, because you don't need a bunch of oils, because you don't want to cake up, you know, residue and stuff in your locks, and it's really not necessary. But every day I don't wet it. You missed. But I use rose water and glycerin. I love this. I put it in my mister. Now this is not just a typical a spray bottle, because it mist, it doesn't wet it. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but can you hear it? How it mist, and I don't know if you can see the mist, but you can see like it doesn't really wet this down. But this is glycerin and rose water in this bottle. So in the morning, I just, you know, spritz it out, you know, and then just, you know, it's like water. I call it watering my babies. But this is an excellent, excellent mister bottle in my favorite color. Okay, so this is what I mist my hair with every morning. And it doesn't make it wet. It just, you know, moisturizes it. Moisturize your scalp. And I just massage it in my scalp and you style it any way you want. Also, I use the Glammy Reboot Serum. And this is by Glamorous Eye Candy. I love this. This has about 19 different all-natural ingredients in it. And actually how I use this, I just pour it across my fingers like this. And then I just rub it and I just go into my scalp just to grease my scalp, moisturize my scalp. And I only do that like once every other week, because if your hair is not dry, you know, you don't need to use it. It's not, you don't need to use it every day. That's how great it is. And it's not greasy. Okay, it's so good. So guys, last but not least, since, well, as you can see, this hair, my locks is this color. So I thought it would be cute, like when I put it up in ponytails, and sometimes my little babies are not as long, so I use a bobby pin. These are like golden bobby pins. Can you see this color? Because it matches my hair and I just love it. Black, it kind of stands out, but these, it blends right in. So, you know, just a little something I did. So guys, I hope this have helped you in your Sisterlock, micro lock, or like I said, any locks in general, especially when you're starting out, you're overwhelmed, you're super excited, especially if you've never done it before, but having these items that I showed you all really helped me. So I hope it helps you as well. Stay tuned because I will be posting like different styles, how I style my little babies, and so you won't get bored. It is a little challenging in the beginning, but trust the process. All my lock sisters know we trust the process because it grows out really, really fast. So guys, until next time, XOXO, later.